How's it going, YouTube? This is Killjoy2 here from the Gamers, and I am bringing you guys a new video on My Hero Academia Smash Tap. Now, as we've all been seeing, we've been getting, there's always a new wave of new players and everything like that. So I decided to make a video on pretty much going over the game all over again from the beginning till now, like all the different features, what you can do, what you can't do, what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing, and all that good stuff. So I just want to start off by the menu bar right up here. If you click the first option on the top left, you can see your name, which is mine, Killjoy2, and you can go ahead and actually change it by clicking the yellow button on the right, and go ahead and change it from there. One of the other little cool features that you can do is right under, you see the little red banner there? You can actually create like a little code name for yourself, and it could be 3 words long. You can click here and go from here, so there's like different words here, like man, woman, the best, type of stuff like that. So it's like a little name for yourself that you can create on there. I don't have one right now, but you can also see your little information here and your friend ID, which is important for the next part. If you go down here, which is the second from the left, the bottom, and you can see here your friends. The top one, big band on the top, if you click on that one, you'll be able to see all your mutual friends. So those are the ones that you're following and the ones that are following you as well. You guys are both following each other, and that's important for the next, for something later that I'll go over later. On the left, right under that, on the bottom left, click on that. These are all the people that you are following. So you're not necessarily they're following you, but you're following them. It's all of them right there. And on the right is the people that are following you that you haven't followed. And if you click on any of these guys and you click OK, they'll become one of your mutual ones. If you go right up there, you'll be able to see I added Momo on there. Now you guys are mutual, following each other and everything like that. Rather than there, you can actually see your friend ID again, and you can actually search for your friends this way. So if they give you their code via text message or whatever, you can actually search for it here and they'll pop up, and you can add them that way. So that's that right there. Moving forward from there, you can actually create a transfer code, and the transfer code is kind of important if you want to go ahead and switch to a different device. Like I updated my phone from the Galaxy Note 5 to the new the Galaxy S8 Plus. So you had to create a transfer code so you can get your game over, but of course I messed it up. So I'll go over that in a bit. But all of these are just different types. The little buttons are different types of information here. Little settings. This goes over here. The second from the on the right hand side down. Goes a bunch of other information here, so it tells you which types are good against which types, about training and all that stuff. But the third one down, you can actually click again on the third one down, and here this is where you enter your transfer code, if you've already created one. So you create the transfer code, you go over here, you enter that code. It's a unique code that you only know, so don't share it with anyone. And you can actually transfer that into this device. Or if you want to create one, you click on the... Sorry, this is for creating one. You create one here. You enter your... This is your friend ID, and then you create a code here. This is on the third one down. Now, if you're trying to gain an account to your new device, you click on the fourth one down from here, and the second option again. Here you enter your friend ID and you enter the secret code that you created, and you can pretty much start playing the game over there. One of the important things to keep in mind is that you want to keep the old data on the old phone or other device, whatever, a tablet, until you've actually transferred the game onto the new device. If you have it on, like for example what I did, I had my Galaxy Note 5. I created a transfer code, I took a screenshot of it, sent it to myself, but then the lady deleted all the data on the phone. Since everything's been deleted, the game doesn't exist anymore. So when I try to actually transfer the game over to my new device, the code doesn't work anymore. So you want to make sure that the data stays active on the old device until you've actually entered the information on the new device. It's very important, or else you're pretty much going to lose your account. Pretty much from there, guys, you can actually see here's your presents that you can collect. The little music boombox is the news, the radio that you can pretty much go over and get updated news from there. And then the little cell phone would be your missions that you've completed or are in progress. Well, all the way at the bottom, guys, you see the little buildings. Pretty much takes you to this screen where you're at right now. The little punching fist here actually takes you to the story quest, events, and multiplayer. So the story quest, you go through it and you pretty much get like a hero spirit for every little level that you beat, I believe. You can play this one by yourself or multiplayer with someone else. As well as the events, you can play them. Episode 1 will always be the EX event, whatever EX event is going on there. And episode 2 will either be a second EX event or will be the daily gummy event. And these pretty much you play 5 stamina, 10 stamina, or 20 stamina. The harder it is, the more better stuff you get, and the higher chance you have of getting a rainbow gummy. And that's for that one right there. Now multiplayer is where you can actually go join games. Multiplayer is not where you're the host, but rather it's where you are joining a game. You pick whatever team you want. You click if you want to join a story quest, if you want to join an EX event or a weekly event. If you click on those, it'll randomly place you on a queue, and you can join a random game from there. Or if you're playing with your buddies, for example, you can go ahead and click on the ID search there and enter it. So for example, I'll show you guys real quick. Say I want to play the EX event with my friends. I'll go ahead and click on that. So all the way from the beginning, you click on event, click on episode 1, click on the EX event, whatever stamina you want to play it on, and then you can go ahead and select multiplayer. From there, you select your team, and boom, after a few seconds, you're in your room. Now, you see your room number there, so that's very important. You want to keep track of it. And right next to it on the left-hand side, you see the little world there. It says off. If you click it on, it'll search for random players to play with. But we don't want to play with random players. We want to play with our friends. So, you're searching the room for, it'll place you in the queue, and you have your room number if you're the host. You give this number to your friends, 67729. Now your friends will go to the multiplayer section, go here, go to the little gray button there, enter the code that you've given them, and once they enter that code, they'll be able to enter that same lobby that you're in, and you guys can all play together from there. So that's how you play together with your friends. So you can do that pretty much for story quest, EX events, or any weekly event. You guys can pretty much do that together just by going from there as a host, sharing that number with your friends, and they'll join you in your lobby. If you're just starting out, one of the things that you're gonna want to do is start off with your characters. You're gonna want to start off training your character stats. So let me see my character. I'll show you guys here my Deku. He's ability level 2. So at level 2 you get your I believe, yeah, you get your second little gadget space that you can use, and at level 5 you get your 5th gadget space. After level 5 you keep going, you can keep getting bonus HP, attack, SP, and defense. You just keep leveling up so you can keep getting higher stats. I'm not really sure if there's a cap right now or anything like that, but on my old account I used to have them at a level 8 across the board for all of them. But now I'm pretty much starting over, working my way back up. I would start off with your best characters, so your 5 stars that can evolve into 6 stars. That way you can get them to get the third gadget as soon as possible. So that's pretty much. I have a separate video on this if you guys want to go watch it. So I won't go too much in depth here. From there is the little card section. At the bottom left, you have your little gummies. You can look at all the gummies you have. You can click on your cards. Look at your cards. You can click on all the gadgets to see the gadgets you have, or you can click on the Hero Encyclopedia and it shows you all of them right there. At the top right, you can actually level up your cards that way, or your gadgets as well. Second, from there you can evolve your characters, and then you can sell your cards or gadgets from the bottom. The little big middle button there allows you to work on your team composition. From there, you can click on the characters and switch them out, or click on the gadgets and switch that out as well. Now again, if you're just starting out the game, what I would really recommend is grinding hero medals, so you can get this card over to 99 luck. This is the only 3-star that evolves into a 4-star that you can max luck to 99. Any others would cap off at 70, I believe. The 5 stars cap out, the 4 stars that evolve to 5 stars cap at 90 luck, and the 5 stars that evolve to 6 stars cap at 99 luck. So this is the only one that you can get to 99 max luck, because it's like the little starter card, so you can max luck and get better drops. The way that you max luck this is, again, you can watch some of my other videos, but quickly, is you get your 4 players. Each of you guys brings a total of a combined total of stars of 20, I believe. You want to get to 20. If you get 20 combined stars total, at the end you get 72 hero medals. But only if you guys are all following each other. If you're not following each other, you won't get the 72 medals. So that's very important. Let me know if you guys have more questions on that, and I'll clear any of that up. But that's what I would recommend doing if you are just starting off. Max luck this guy here. As far as having any good characters versus bad characters, if you're just starting off and you're re-rolling or trying to hatch your characters, in my personal opinion, if you start off with All Might or Aizawa, just keep the account, just because they're pretty good. Like, if you want to go off of a tier list or anything like that, my personal top 4, in my opinion, again, are All Might, just because he's an all-around good card. Aizawa, because he has a debuff effect. What is his name? What do we call him? Where'd he go? I don't have him, but would be Shoto's dad, Endeavor. If you have Endeavor, go ahead and get him as well. He's a pretty good card. But again, he's only on the festival banner right now, and Shoto, which we just had the trap banner on. So again, if you have from the starter banner, you will only be able to get, I believe, these 4 here from the starter banner. So in my opinion, any of them are good, but if you want to get like the best, it would be Aizawa or All Might, again, in my opinion. So those are the good cards to start off with. Or you can always reroll again, try and get some of the other guys. Now, as far as on what banners to spend your hero gems, I would recommend not to spend them on any of these rate up banners. They're considered trap banners, just to get you to spend your stuff. I would honestly not waste my gems on any of these. Again, also not on this here. Just wait for any of the festival hatchers or banners and spend your stuff for there. If you do need gadgets, you can spend them on here. You get 10 gadgets for 20 hero gems. And that's that right there, guys. So that's the little, I guess, starter tips on if you're just starting. Max luck that Deku, so you can get better drops. Work on this. So a general rule of thumb for myself is the EX events that have 5 stars that evolve into 6 stars. Those are the ones that you're gonna really want to max luck, because they cap at 99, and they're generally gonna be decent cards. And the event that we have right now is a 4-star that evolves into a 5-star. He maxes at 90 luck. So either way, you're still going to get only 1 drop compared to the 99 luck where you get 2 drops. But again, it still raises your chances of getting something. So that's why he's worth maxing luck. And again, this guy's a pretty cool card. So collection purposes, go ahead. Let me see what else. If you're trying to max luck the Deku, you have your hero coins. You click on the banner there. Second option, you can buy him more. Stuff like that. The All Might here, All Might gadgets, he's pretty good. Once you get it to a 5-star, I think you get a really high increase on attack. Right now it's at 5%. If you get, I think, to 5 stars, I think it becomes a 10% buff. I think, and I believe you can stack them as well. And then from here you can buy all this other good stuff from there, guys. So that's pretty much a recap of what to do if you're just starting off, and goes over pretty much how you can play multiplayer events with your buddies, or if you want to play with random people. Again, I would really recommend joining the Discord group, because there's a lot of people on there that are always playing. They're always willing to help you out, because we always need hero medals so we can buy other stuff. And so yeah, it's very, very friendly, very player friendly group environment. There's a bunch of chats on there that you guys can go on there and just talk to people about random stuff, whatever you want to do. So I would really recommend that if you're just starting off. So yeah, guys, let me know if you guys have any more questions. Please comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys would like to see in the future. Because honestly, I'm willing to do whatever as far as videos. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out, guys. This is Killjoy 2 from the Annie Gamers. See you guys later.